essential fatty acids, something that the body needs but does not produce. So important. And there's signs to that. And I had some signs, a little windy out here. I'm back on the track. There's some signs to that. There were some signs for me too before I had my health issues from inflating the balloons and having acid reflux, taking Advil, and vomiting blood 2 ways, almost dying. So my issue was I had tonsils that were so large, they're the size of golf balls. I kept having to have penicillin. It wouldn't work. They kept getting infected over and over again. I had them removed in my 30s. It was very painful. And as a matter of fact, I went back to the doctor. He didn't realize he took them out. He said they grew back. So that's another story. So, or he didn't know if he got them all. It was very, very bizarre. Anyway, these things relate to stuff, and it relates to the balloons, and it relates to the other issue of the acid reflux, very much so. Because fatty acids, essential fatty acids, that is, are essential for a reason. They help you with hard tissue, joints and stuff like that, soft tissue, lungs and things like that. Kind of lubricates you from the inside out, brain health, of course, many great things. And it's not something your body produces at all. So you must take them. So you get some good ones in salmon and eggs and things like that. I posted about today, and or some supplementation, which I do take on a regular basis. And remember, the interesting thing is if the body can't absorb things, right, because of inflammation and because of, bad digestion, cleaning the gut up from all the bad things we've eaten, from the bad foods, non-GMO, GMO, to, medications, all these things, there's always a side effect, right? So, and it also affects your brain health. So it's interesting. Somebody was posting something on Facebook, a friend of mine in the balloon world, and she had a question about something else. We were texting each other, and she mentioned something about joints. And I told her, you need essential fatty acids. And I know that's what works to heal the body. But the problem is, it just doesn't work unless there's blood flow, right? And same thing with the issue with tonsils, and or what I had, it's inflammation, lack of absorption, right, of nutrition. And if you have all that going on, then it works. So it does connect to my balloon thing. And I was just, it's so interesting. We're on this wellness quest. So many things come up and remind you of things. And I have other videos on my station about the tonsil issue. You can look it up. And so many things come full circle with questions and stuff. And the more we learn, the more we put it together. Again, I'm Steve Klein. Welcome to my wellness quest. I'm not a doctor, not making claims, just sharing my experiences and some of the naturopathic people I've worked with and what they share with me. And of course, do your due diligence. And if this is your first time here, by the way, please hit subscribe so you don't miss anything. I go live every day. And hit the notification bell. We big shout out to everybody. We hit 139 subscribers. My goal is to get to 150. We're 11 away, so every one of you guys helps. Almost there, and I appreciate that. So I decided to walk every day live as much as I can. Sometimes I'm going to be traveling. I know I'm going to be going to Vegas next month. We'll see how that works. I can walk when I'm on a plane. I don't think so. Maybe I'll walk in the airport. Who knows? And I just feel that we can all do a little bit better each day and just pay attention to your body. What I want to know is, has anybody else seen a sign of something that they've been lacking in their body? Have you seen a sign? Send me a message, write it. I want to hear about it. And a sign of lack of essential fatty acids. Okay, love to know about it and share your story on here. And everything stems from inflammation, proper digestion, absorption, and blood flow. And that's why I know that my life was saved after taking Advil, mouth inflating these balloons that are very heart inflate and cause a lot of issues, along with having a lung issue from before, right? So sometimes we forget we have to have a sign of something that comes up just like that and question that person posted on Facebook to bring it back to, yeah, that was a sign of something. Having tonsils the size of golf balls, and I kept on penicillin over and over and over again. It wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't get rid of the, of the issue. And having a sore throat, terrible. So anyway, I found it really interesting of the comments I had today from posting messages that were sent to me, that is. Okay, so I posted on Instagram, on the Instagram page, about the essential fatty acids. I share it into Facebook, so I had a lot of private messages sent to me, and that was great. Hello there. Hello, where are you from? And it's your first time, please subscribe so you don't miss me anytime. I'm doing good, and you? I can't see what your name is, but if you share it, that's great. And I say, come walk with me wherever you are in the world. I'm in the Boston area, and I'm walking each day. I'm on the track right now, so the kids are playing tracks. I'm kind of walking on the side of the track, so I'm getting in their way. But I keep it moving wherever I am, and it's always great. And you should too. So each day is about tracking yourself and seeing and reading your body and paying attention, right? And that's what it's all about. And like I said, if you have a sign as well of lack of essential fatty acids, you need to pay attention to that because the body doesn't make it, but you need it. It's essential for a reason, right? A lot of people increase it, and some people have great results for brain health, remembering things. Hello there. Hello. Abe, welcome. Oh, Alan. Hey, Alan. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Alan's in Ohio. And Guru, I can't see what your name is, but welcome. There's somebody else there. Gumbo, welcome. Where's everybody from? Awesome. You can see it from the pores. Great. Well, thank you. I like where I'm going too. I'm on a track. But where I'm going is better wellness. And I want you guys to walk with me wherever you are in the world. I hope this encourages you to just get moving a little bit. I did have my own health issues, almost died, as I said, and started this channel a few years ago. Started walking over a month ago, live, that is. I've always been walking. We had a wellness quest challenge for walking this past fall, and there was an app called the Step Up app, and I joined it. So my name is Steve. What is your name? And so my goal was to hit 10,000 steps. I always wanted to do that. I could look on YouTube at the benefits, and I saw people doing 10 miles. I was like, can I do that? And because we were messaging each other, encouraging each other, it was an accountability team. It made me do that. I mean, it encouraged me to do that, that is. I felt great about it. So I liked the idea of being able to walk with you guys around the world live on YouTube. And you too can walk with me. And I hope that you do. So let me know where you're from, and let me know if this resonates with you. I encourage you to walk as well, and to be healthy, which is key. And all we can do is do a little bit better, right? And encourage each other and be accountable. Because the healthier you are, the more you move, the more you pay attention to the signs of things, the longer you'll live, right? So awesome. So anyway, just wanted to share that today. And like I said, my story the last couple of days, you can look back. It's been interesting from, grieving and lost my mom and doing something that makes me happy, but I didn't feel happy, right? Part of your wellness, right? And then mouth inflating balloons and taking Advil, vomiting blood going through me in two different ways, almost dying in the hospital. But then this gal posted about something that she had a question about, and I told her she needs essential fatty acids. And it made me think how I needed essential fatty acids. That was a sign before I bled my stomach. It was a sign my tonsils, okay? I kept having that issue. So it brought that full circle. So we all need reminders and stuff. Like I said, if you can relate to that and you have a sign as well, when you pay attention to your body, you have signs and you track each day what's going on, and you just do a little bit more to motivate yourself, you'll find some amazing things will happen for you, right? Like walking was a busy day again today for me. It's now 5:12 in Boston, and I have some more things I got to do for work. When you work for yourself, make a list and you hit it. But I fit this in, whatever time it's at, whether it's early in the morning or later at night, I get it in. I'm just walking with the kids right now, and you can too. That's the point. So we have a wellness quest, a new one coming up in May. We're in May today. Happy May. And with that said, it's complementary. Whatever you want to work on, whether it's walking, whether it's weight loss, whether it's general nutrition, um, that's great. We welcome everybody. And you can see some past ones on this channel. Alan that's watching here, he's been on many of them. And you can see him. And people from around the world join it. The more the merrier. It's totally complimentary. And we welcome everybody. Just send me an email with that and what you want to work on. It's about a 9-week challenge of accountability. You can win prizes as well. It's just amazing. And we do talk about all different things. And like I said, how this topic came up today was because somebody triggered it on Facebook. And I was like, this is a great topic to talk about today because it was right on time, right? So I wanted to chat about. So whatever I can do after almost dying to help you, great. It's the way I give back, just my experiences, and just to encourage each other to do better. So, with that said, everybody, I'll be back tomorrow. Every day that I can be. There might be a day I'm not. Like I said, I'm traveling. I don't know that yet. That'll be out of my control. I do my best. And like I said, you can choose. Make a decision to do it. And it makes all the difference from mental clarity to better health to whatever it is. And just pay attention to your body. Pay attention to the signs of things. It's so important because we get many signs about our wellness. And a lot of us just don't pay attention. And that's not good. You are what you eat. You are who you're around. You become a product of your environment. You are all that, right? So that's why I welcome you to join the Wellness Quest. And, or if you want to get a naturopathic health survey done that goes through hard tissue, soft tissue, sugar, and digestion that I learned from these naturopaths, it just kind of speaks to you and tracks for you. It's a nice eye opener. I like it. And that's what I do each day. And that's it. So like I said, like, subscribe so you won't miss it. Anything here, like people on here back, like Alan, knowing when I'm going live. And I appreciate you guys sharing your stories. And like I said, if you're going to start walking as well, come walk with me wherever you are in the world. Let me know where. And let me know if you start a channel. I'd like to support you too. So with that said, everybody, you guys have a good day. And thanks for watching. Over and out.